The Rifle. Episode 2 of Brigands. The quest for gold season starts with the Padre performing a ritual to initiate Girillo and Filomena into the Monaco gang. The two wake up in coffins buried in the forest, and the Padre conducts a ceremony where they vow to forget the past and not keep secrets from the other members. They learn that betraying the gang would lead to death, and they are each handed a rifle. Later that night, Filomena tries to read the map but cannot decipher the riddle, so she hides it. Meanwhile, Pietro and Chichi discuss how to handle Filomena. Chichi does not trust her and feels Filomena will lead to the gang drifting apart. Pietro promises that the members have gone through so much together, saying they wear the struggles on their skin as he touches the scars on Chichi. He believes that Filomena will not harm the group and allows Chichi to test her during the upcoming trip to make an arms deal with another gang called the Paces. Meanwhile, Fumel wonders how to find Filomena while the soldiers clean out Clementi's compound after the Monaco invasion when they stole the money and treasure map. Chichi takes Filomena and Marquetta to buy the weapons from the Paces gang. On the way, Filomena overhears a cry for help and follows the sound to find Girillo's uncle, Luigi, and two other men from her clan tied to a tree. She puts down her rifle to untie it when Chichi shows up. She does not want them to save the men since they are deserters of the Italian army, but then decides to take Luigi as a hostage to sell him to Paces. Elsewhere, Sparrowhawk and his group make their plan to enter Mignano. Ventre is still afraid because there are stories that no one has ever ventured into the place and lived to tell the tale. However, Manzo reminds him that they need to look for gold and not return home empty-handed. Manzo and Ventre disguise themselves as helpers, delivering bread to the prisoners, and the guards let them through. Sparrowhawk takes Cosimo Giordano in as his prisoner since a bounty hunt has been announced for him. He says that he volunteered to bring in the prisoners since the soldiers were held up and bribed the guards to let him choose a cell. Meanwhile, Chichi and the group